Liar Liar, the classic comedy, was released in 1997. It was directed by Tom Shadyac and it stars Jim Carrey, and it sees Jim Carrey and Tom Shadyac reuniting for the second of 3 collaborations. This movie also stars Moira Tierney, Justin Cooper and Carrie Elwes. In this classic comedy, we see Jim Carrey play Fletcher Reede, a fast-talking lawyer who has a knack for lying, not only to his clients but also to his loved ones, including his ex-wife and son. This has caused a very strained relationship between he and his son. And when Fletcher is unable to attend his son Max's birthday party, Max makes a birthday wish that for 24 hours he wishes that his father can only tell the truth. And this is where the fun really begins with Liar Liar. Before we go any further, guys, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit that alarm bell as well so you get notifications when the video is going to be uploaded, and give this video a like as well. Jim Carrey, one of the greatest to ever do it. He is a rare breed just in terms of not only his verbal comedy but also his physical comedy. His facial expressions and his physicality as an entertainer, it sets him apart. And he has demonstrated his genius and his energetic performances in a host of classic films, including Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, Batman Forever, and here he is at his most energetic as Fletcher Reede. Whilst the storyline may seem a little bit flimsy, it works because of a very smart script and brilliant performances, in particular from Jim Carrey, who was nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Comedic Performance. Jim Carrey was originally offered the role of Dr. Evil in the Austin Powers films, but he declined that role to take on Liar Liar. And Liar Liar was originally written for Steve Martin, and Steve Martin is another one of my favourite comedians. But Jim Carrey was perfectly fit for this role. It suits his comedic talent to a T. And there are a host of laugh out loud moments in this movie. Liar Liar is a very short film at 88 minutes, but it is a very fast paced film and is a frantic film. And this movie has a very smart script, courtesy of Paul Guyer and Stephen Mauser. And Stephen Mauser was actually an attorney, so he actually offered his input into the courtroom scenes. There are a host of clever comedic moments with Jim Carrey on excellent manic form. From the bathroom scene, from trying to convince himself that the pen is actually red when it's actually blue, the courtroom scenes, to when Fletcher has to tell the truth to everyone that he comes into contact with, and it is Jim Carrey's energy that brings these performances to life. And his verbal and physical comedy at its very best. Whilst Liar Liar is a very funny film, it's a very touching one at that, and it is a movie with heart. Because whilst Fletcher realises that he's actually been lying to a whole lot of people, he actually realises that he hasn't been a good father to his son. And it is those scenes, those drama scenes, that Jim Carrey really shines as an actor. And he doesn't get enough props for it, but Jim Carrey would venture and showcase his excellent dramatic skills in a host of other films. From The Truman Show, Man on the Moon, to Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And I love the chemistry between he and Justin Cooper. Justin Cooper is adorable as Max. The supporting cast in this movie is great as well. You've got Moira Tierney, you've got Amanda Donahoe, you've got Carrie Elwes. And I love the court scenes between Jim Carrey and Jason Bernard, who sadly passed away shortly after the production of the film, and that movie is dedicated into his memory. And one of my favourite scenes, which is so touching, which is where Fletcher has won his case by telling the truth, and he sees that the mother is actually taking the children away from their father. Just seeing that scene alone was actually quite touching. And when Fletcher realises what he has actually done, just the emotion that Jim Carrey displays showcased him to be a brilliant dramatic actor. And this movie has a brilliant musical score by James Newton Howard. And James Newton Howard is just brilliant at energetic scores, utilising violins and chords, and it complements every scene in this movie. Jim Carrey originally got his comedic start with the TV show In Living Colour. And there was a character that he played in it called Fireman Bill. There is a blink if you miss it moment in Liar Liar where Jim Carrey actually reprises that character in the final sequence of the film, where he actually stops his ex-wife and child flying off to Boston. But Liar Liar, hands down one of the best comedies from the 90s, one of Jim Carrey's best performances, and it is accompanied by an excellent blooper reel.
Now let's see. Weight, 105. Yeah, in your bra.
Your Honor, I object.
You would!
Overactor!
Shut up! Yeah, Yeah, sure he did.
But Liar Liar, a film that I never get tired of watching. And this is a movie that has aged beautifully, and at 25 years old, still holds as one of my favourite movies. So I'll give this a very strong 9 out of 10. So guys, that's my review. As always, thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button so you can follow this channel. Hit the alarm bell as well so you can get notifications when my video is going to be uploaded. Give this video a like as well. Leave your comment with whether you've actually seen Liar Liar and what do you think about it. And what's your favourite scene from Liar Liar? Comment down below and I shall see you all on the next film review. Take care.